What's going on, guys? Let me just go ahead and mute this. I am in, well, first of all, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to each and every one of you guys. Let me see if my audio is playing through. Yes, it is. Wonderful. Hopefully, I'm coming in loud enough. Let me go ahead and do my stamp. The stamp is going in now. And the marker for, I guess, all the timestamps is going in now. There we go. That's the first timestamp. Anyway. Wow, yeah, I am streaming here. This is the Roll for Pack, I guess not really a Halloween edition, but the Roll for Pack October recap. And of course, it's on Halloween, so I'm actually in a Snorlax onesie. Not an actual costume, just a Snorlax onesie. It's actually kind of comfortable. It has like little claws thing, or the paw things that Snorlax has. But I don't remember when I got this. I want to say I used to get Loot Crate, you know, and I guess it might have came with like a one piece, a onesie, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't really remember. I will not have this hood up. My hair is not that great. There was like one hair like just sticking out for a while, so I have to like really fix that. But anyway, welcome to the channel if you guys are new here. This is the stream for the monthly stream that I do for Roll for Pack. I pretty much go over all the stuff that happened throughout the month and just reflect and then give you guys stats so that way I can like open packs, and then I give you guys updates, and then we go over to the restock section of the video. So there's like 4 sections in this, and we are gonna go ahead and immediately get started on reflection, because there's a lot to go over today. And by a lot, I mean like certain things that's happening next month that I'm going to talk about more about in like the update section. And we have a lot, and I mean a lot of packs to actually go through today. So let's go ahead and start there with the reflect. All right, so this month was interesting for sure. I'm not gonna lie. First of all, we didn't hit not one illustration rare, not one IR, not one SIR this year or this month. And I was actually surprised, especially since this is like the main, like not the main, but like the most packs we've opened since I've started Roll for Pack, and we reached 50 packs, or well, 50 episodes. So thank you guys so much for the support over on YouTube and on TikTok. It really does mean a lot. And we're just gonna go ahead and open these binders so I can show you the latest updates, of course. Well, first of all, this is also the very first recap stream that introduces the Mega Evolution sets. The Mega Evolution is a brand new set that started the Scarlet and Violet era is completely over. I mainly have only done Sword and Shield, but also this is the first recap where I actually included Sun and Moon set stuff as well, so that was really exciting. But yeah, so for our Kanto starters, as you can see, we got Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, which is pretty cool. So now Charmander and Charmeleon is not alone. I think the Charmander is also, no, is it new this month? Let me actually open up that folder, because the folder, I don't think I've separated the Pokemon yet. I keep them all out of their respective region folders. Yeah, no, we didn't get Charmander this month. So yeah, Bulbasaur and Ivysaur is brand new. We ended up, I believe, completing the Caterpie set. So we got Butterfree in, is that Mega Evolutions? No, it's not, right? No, it's not Mega Evolutions. I don't even know where we got Butterfree, but it's MEW, whatever MEW stands for. And then what else did we end up getting? I know we got some like new EXs and stuff. Like yeah, we got Wigglytuff EX from one of the polls that we did. Let's see, what else? We ended up getting this really cool full art for Arcanine. So the really cool Arcanine EX full art. We had gotten, I want to say like maybe 1 or 2 full arts, but again, no illustration rares. I was really surprised by this month. And also, this was almost like a repeated viewership month as well, like August. And I'm not entirely sure if that was because like maybe ZA coming in later in the month kind of boosted all my views, but like I did not get a lot of views at all on TikTok or on YouTube, and it was really surprising earlier this month. Because like September did really well for us, but maybe also because Mega Evolutions dropped last month. I don't really know. So maybe the viewership will boost because Phantasmal Flames is coming out next month. I don't know. I don't know how this all works. What else did we ended up getting? Ooh, excuse me. Oh, we got the Electro V. We pulled that card. Pretty sick card. I'm kind of sad that I ended up missing out on the era of the Vs, you know? I like EXs, don't get me wrong, but like I really kind of sad that I missed out on that. Let's see, what else did we get? We ended up getting the Zapdos EX, but you guys saw that on stream last month. Oh, we got a really sick Mewtwo card from the Halloween packs. I think this is the 2024 Trick or Treat pack. Also, I really hope you guys are enjoying your Halloween today. Please be safe if you're not on stream and you're watching this stream later. I really hope you guys stayed safe. As you guys can see, I'm not going anywhere, just home. My girlfriend is currently going to Arkansas for the homecoming game for the Arkansas University, because that's where she went to college. That Union V-Star, you guys saw this on stream, but it's also, honestly one of my favorite cards just because of the way it looks. Like, I didn't know how I was going to get the Unknown at all. I just wasn't expecting that kind of hit, though. But yeah, so she's over there. Her and her roommates went over there. They, I guess, are making it a thing every year, so that way, you know, they always stay in touch and stuff. But they're always going to go to every homecoming game is what I'm expecting. Or at least maybe until one of them has kids. What else did we end up getting? Lugia EX we ended up getting. So that was pretty awesome. Which also gave us our very... Let me actually turn that off. Which also gave us our very first... or not very first, but it also gave us the Gen 2 achievement. Which is pretty cool, because we already have Suicune, Ho-Oh, and Lugia EX. We're just missing Raikou, by the way. We're literally just missing Raikou for us to complete all of the Johto legendaries. Oh, I completely skipped the Kanto legendaries. Yeah, we only have Mewtwo and Zapdos. And for the Johto, what is this called? Starters. We only have a Bayleaf, Hisuian, Typhlosion, and Totodile. We didn't get any Johto starters this month, did we? No. No Johto starters. Moving on to the Hoenn region, we ended up getting no new... I don't think we really got any new starters besides the Kanto starters, right? Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. Well, and some Unova starters. But I believe that's... Yeah, that's it. Just those two sets of starters. That's kind of wild. So we're going to go ahead and skip that. And I believe that was it. Yeah. That's it for the green binder. I will put that over here. Now for the red binder. For the red binder, again, we opened some more Black Bolt, White Flare stuff. So that obviously contributed to quite a bit of the Unova region stuff. For the Hoenn legendaries, I don't think we got any new Hoenn legendaries at all. We did not. And I also don't think we got any new Sinnoh legendaries either. But we did complete a little bit more of the Sinnoh Pokemon that evolved from like previous games. Like we got Magmortar today, or this month. We got Magnezone, Lickilicky, Tangrowth, Honchkrow, Mismagius, Roserade. So we got like at least 7 new cards in that perspective, and that is also an achievement that I'm working on. I think the last one I need is Yanmega and Gallade. And Dusknoir, so like 3 more, and then I'm done with that achievement. But another thing that we did this month is complete a full page worth of cards. Look at that. Completed a full page. So that included Toxicroak, Carnivine, Finneon, Luminion, Mantike, Snover, Abomasnow, Weavile, and Magnezone. Now we do have a Japanese card on here. I believe this is Japanese and or Chinese. No, it's Japanese. Or Korean. But no, it's actually Japanese. And it's the Luminion. So whenever we get the English card for Luminion, then we will go ahead and replace that. What else did we end up getting? Oh yeah, the Conkeldor V. I'll just show you guys the card. Conkeldor V. I'm not sure if we got that on stream or not. I don't remember. I feel like a lot of our hits came from stream originally, and then we started hitting like in the second half of the month. The polls on this month was not kind to us until like the second half. Closer to Halloween, of course. Yeah, I don't really see much. Did we get any new Unova legendaries. Yeah, we did. We got Virizion and Keldeo as the 2 new Unova legendaries, but that's it. And then for the Kalos starters, we got nothing. But literally, I'm missing one Pokemon, which is Scatterbug, from this last page. Just one Pokemon is Scatterbug. So hopefully we'll get that eventually. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to unplug this real fast. There we go. I had to get new earbuds because my old ones ended up like just dying out on me, and like the new ones that I bought does not work well with the port for the earbud in my computer. So I'm not sure if it's just, I think it's just my computer, because like these earbuds work on my work computer. So I don't know what's going on. Ooh, this was a really nice pull. A really nice pull. The Hisuian Gudra V full art. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be a full art when I pulled it. But it did look different from the other Vs that I gotten before. It's not really an expensive card, but like 1, it's new, and 2, it's a full art, and 3, it's a V. So like I was not complaining whatsoever. What else did we ended up getting? We also got a lot of shinies this month, I want to say. Yeah, so this month we also ended up getting Raboot, Cinderace from Mega Evolutions. We also got Sobble and Drizzle, or Jizile from Mega Evolutions. Raboot came from SCR. Surge, no? What's SCR? I don't know what SCR stands for. Hold on, let me see. And then we also ended up getting Inteleon from Mega Evolutions as well. So Mega Evolutions was very kind to us when it came to Sobble's evolution line. Oh, Stellar Crown, that's what, okay, that's it. So we got Raboot from Stellar Crown. And then, what else did we end up getting? Did I skip a shiny? Because I could have sworn we got 2. Oh, no, okay, this is one of the shinies. I think we got 2 shinies this month, though. So we got the Arctozolt shiny, which is nice because, you know, we're also collecting fossils. So we also need our fossil Pokemon, which I think we got 2 to 3 fossil Pokemon this month. It was Arctozolt, whatever it's called, Caracosta, and Omastar. Those are the 3 fossil Pokemon, I believe, that we ended up getting. Or that I ended up getting. I keep saying we, but I guess, no, you guys are on this journey with me. We ended up getting. But we also got a lot of different variants. Like we got Galarian Meowth, we got Hisuian Electrode, Alolan Rattata, Alolan Marowak. We ended up getting like maybe 2 more, I'm pretty sure. Galarian Stunfisk, and I think there was 1 more that we ended up getting that I can't find for some reason. Let me see. Was it just those 5? Yeah, I think it was just those 5, actually. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I guess just those 5 in total. Which, honestly, is not that bad at all. I was really happy. Oh, no, Hisuian Gudra. Yeah, so 6. I knew those 6. But yeah, so we got those 6 Mons as variants, which is really cool. We also ended up getting Zacian EX on stream because I opened 10. So that completed the Gen 8 games achievement. But we also ended up getting, I think on the very first episode that we did this month, the Regieleki V. I was really hoping that this would be like a V-Star. Oh, actually, what I liked about getting this card is the fact that we opened the Silver Tempest pack that had Regieleki on it. So I thought that was really cool. I like when that happens. But we also have Regidrago. And I believe that completed our Reggie achievement. So we have all the Reggies now, unless they come up with more Reggies in Gen 10, which I really hope they do. I like the Reggies. Let's see here. Right, I think we got, yeah, Cerulege in the shiny form was the other shiny that we ended up getting. Yeah, so that was really cool. So 2 new shinies. Can't complain there. We also completed another full page worth of cards. Right here. That gave us Strudel Graffe EX, Bramblin, Bramblegast, Toad's Cool, Toad's Cruel, Cloth, Capsicid, and Scovillain. So yeah. And I believe there is, yeah, here it is, another page worth of full cards. So we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. It is going to take us some time. There are still a lot of pages. I think there was actually a few pages where I finally got to add cards in during the cataloging video. So, like, it's going to take some time for sure. But I'm in it for the long run. But that one had Paldean Clodsire EX, Farigarath, the Dunsparce, King Gamut, Great Tusk, Screamtail, Brute Bonnet in Japanese, I think, or Chinese. I think this is Japanese. Yeah, Japanese. Fluttermane and Slitherwing. And then, moving on. Yeah, that, I believe, is all of the cards. Besides, like, we got Teomax Ogerpon EX, but I'm not going to show you guys that card. Yeah, so that's blue. Now, one of my favorite binders, which is getting a little bit more love now because Mega Evolutions came out, we finally got to add in our first couple Mega Evolutions. So, first of all, this is the second Mega we got, but Mega Mawile EX, which now that I think about it, I think the Regieleki wasn't in the first episode we did this month, because I know Mega Abomasnow was. But this is the other full art that we ended up getting this month, which is Mega Abomasnow EX. That was definitely within the first episode of the month. So that was really cool. The only Megas we got so far, I know there was other Megas that came out with that set, like Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Absol, which I really, really want. But if I get Mega Absol before I actually get Absol, that is crazy to me. Let's see. Also, if you guys know, do you guys know if, like, Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX exists? Because I have the stamped versions of Wellspring Mask and Heartflame Mask from the Mask of Ogerpon EX collection box, but I don't have Cornerstone Mask EX. And I have the Teal Mask EX on, or inside the blue binder, and I'm wondering if Ogerpon actually has his own card as well. So that's some stuff I'm gonna have to look into. So that way I can put the Teal Mask inside the yellow binder. We also completed the trainers page here. So we finally got that achievement. Completed all those cards. What else did we do? We haven't done the rival one yet. And if you guys are wondering why Marnie and like Arvin, like N and stuff like that are not in the rivals set of the page, is because I don't consider them as like actual in-game rivals. Yes, there are multiple rivals that you guys get in like Scarby and Sword and Shield. And even X and Y and Sun and Moon, but I consider rivals as like, you know, childhood friend rival, or like opposite, you know, character rival, like I guess gender if you'd say, or something like that. But yeah, so that's what I consider as like an actual rival card. Yeah, and I think that's it for the yellow binder. And we have one, or technically two more binders to look through. It's the black binder. The black binder got a lot of love, which is all of our trainer cards. But at a certain point, this is actually going to get filled up. Because I am running out of space here. We also ended up getting our first Master Ball card this month. So, I don't know what Master Ball card this is. But yeah, you can see the Master Ball symbol there. So our very first Master Ball card ended up being a supporter tool card. I'm not mad at it, you know. We take what we can get. We also completed 2 full pages of the stadiums, which is pretty cool. Didn't we also get a full art of another supporter? Yeah, I think so. I think it was Cassiopeia. Yeah, Cassiopeia. Which, honestly, I thought this was an SIR based on how it looks. But it's not. I was really surprised. You know? This is from Shadow Fable. And also, here's a quick little update that I'll add in now since I don't want to have to bring back the binder. Inside the catalog video, you might see in, like, towards the black binder portion of it, and the video that came out today, that certain trainer item cards and maybe even supporter cards were inside the binder, but I didn't actually go over any Japanese duplicates of the English version of it, So I did end up going back over it after I filmed all of that, and I did replace them. So I don't exactly. So the reason why I didn't add them inside the catalog video, although you can probably see them like on the side somewhere, is because I ended up like replacing all of that after I made that video, and so I ended up just not adding those into the film. And another thing I ended up changing is the energies. So like energies was taking up quite a bit of pages in the back of the black binder. So I ended up only utilizing, well now I am anyway, the hollow energies. So all of these energies are hollow. We have the, I guess the Stellar Crown is when they started doing these, but like the ones that have like the weird little crystal looking backgrounds, that's for the grass and fire energy. We have a Pokemon Go energy for water. We have my very first gold energy for lightning. And then we have, I believe this one is from Pokemon 151, which is the psychic energy. And then we have two Shrouded Fable energies on the bottom, which is metal and grass. And then we also ended up getting, for the very, very back of the page, just two energies that aren't really like common. So like the regenerative energy item card, and then the fairy type energy, because like they just don't make those anymore. So I figured that would be pretty cool to have in the black binder. Oh my gosh, this thing keeps unplugging. Wish there was a way to fix that. But anyway, next and last but not least is this binder. One of my favorites. So, I'm not sure if you guys saw or noticed, but I did end up taking a lot of the older cards that were like full arts and stuff, and I ended up replacing them with cards that I've already had. So I went through some duplicates actually that I've already filmed me opening them, and I replaced those cards, so you will actually see stuff like Wochian here, the Houndstone EX from Mega Brave that I ended up opening, even the King Gambit card, because technically it's a Black Star promo, but it is a full art as well, so I ended up putting that here, because I already had a King Gambit card. And then I ended up adding some other like favorite cards that I had, like the Halloween stamp, I think it's from the 2024 ones actually, the Pikachu. I really thought that this Pikachu looked really cool actually. Love that promo, or love that Halloween card. So I ended up putting that in my favorite binder. The Xerneas card, that's Mega Evolution stamp that I got from Best Buy. Ended up putting that in the binder because I already had a Xerneas EX. Also, we ended up getting 3 shinies. I forgot. And we also ended up getting a shiny Rowlet, and because I already had a Rowlet, and because this is I guess a Chinese card, it went to my special binder. So eventually, when I could replace quite a bit of the stuff that is in the other binders, like when I could replace that Lillipup with a normal Lillipup, I'll put it inside this binder, like I did with Clang and the other Endolive. So you can see them here. And even like the Gold Miraidon, since I have a regular Miraidon. And a lot of the Japanese, Chinese, and Korean EX cards that I have, if I have an English version of them, even if they're not an EX, they go in here because they are EXs. Or full arts, or stuff like that. So, yeah. That is our thing regarding the reflection. So now we're going to move on over to my favorite portion, which is the pack opening portion. But we'll get there in a second. We're going to go ahead and move on to the stats. Alright, let me just scroll that down here, move this to the side. So, the month of October, although it's a little bit cheap, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, everything is based on like odds, you know. I had to roll and flip coins for everything in this month, or everything in this series in general, minus like the guaranteed pack that I get to open. And so, although there was a lot more packs and opportunities to open packs, it's all about the dice rolls and the coin costs, the coin tosses and stuff. So please forgive me if you guys did not really enjoy October's and the way I did October with the special pack, the bonus pack, or sorry, the special pack, the extra pack, the reward pack, and the main general packs and stuff like that. That was like 4 different things, or 4 different categories throughout this month that I had to roll for. So if you guys did not really enjoy that, I really do apologize. But we're going back to our normal way we do roll for pack going into next month and beyond. We're not doing anything special for December at all. So that means we will have our regular normal pack plus our bonuses or whatever, bonus or bonuses. Then we'll go ahead and do our extra pack roll, of course, which is that guess the D4 thing. We will also incorporate the reward packs. The reward packs are only based on milestone awards, and so like if we have a reward pack that we unlock during the stream, that will happen in every single episode until I open all of the reward points that I got, or the reward packs that I got, which is why they ended up stopping around like the last 2 to 3 weeks of October. And then we also have these special packs, which are going to go back to every 5th episode. So there won't be one until episode 55 and episode 60, probably this month. So, or probably in November, which I also will talk a little bit more about during the update section. Oh, actually, I forgot to do the marker. All right, so let's go ahead and work on stats first, and then we'll go to achievements and then milestones. So, first things first, October, because of all the packs that we opened 53 packs. That was 34 regular packs, 34 English packs, 6 Japanese packs, 7 special packs, which are the trick-or-treat packs, 4 Chinese packs, and 2 Korean packs. And then some of the packs and even 10s had like 6 singles or whatever. In total, outside of the singles, was 53 packs, which did exceed last month's total. Excuse me. So that gave us an extra restock item. So again, if I manage to beat the stats from last month, there are 6 categories. There is total number of packs open, the total number of cards I got, the total number of new Pokemon I got to add to the binders, the TikTok viewership, YouTube viewership, and the amount of hits I got. Those will decide like what restocks I get to add. So yeah, there is that. So that's all, obviously. So now we're up to 3 restocks because I already get a base of 2. The next thing is the amount of total cards. Now, despite the fact that I almost had 20 more packs opened from September to compared to now, I only had 129 more cards than last month. So, which I guess kind of tracks. But anyway, 440 cards is the number to beat for October, and last month I got 311. So that blew that weight out of the park. But that's kind of expected with 53 packs to open, you know what I'm saying? So, that makes us to get 4 restocks. And then new cards in total. Now, this is the thing that I'm like, wow, that's not as big as I thought it was going to be. We actually only ended up adding 121 new Pokemon. Variants do not count. Variants do not count into our total of 1,025 Pokemon. Neither do Megas. So we only got 121 new Pokemon, which it still beat the outcome of 104 Pokemon of last month, but it didn't beat the 148 Pokemon we got in August. So, you know, keep that in mind. Even though we opened 53 packs, 440 cards, we only got 121 new Pokemon. But we still got that that bonus, so that makes 5 restocks. I'm pretty sure 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 restocks. Regarding our rolls now, I did use 4 re-rolls that month, or this month, and 5 bonus rolls. I didn't really keep up with the reflips or the extra guesses, but I did use all 3 extra guesses and 3 of my 4 I'm sorry, I used 2 extra guesses and only 1 reflip. I had like 1 more reflip, and I had 2 more bonus rolls left as well. And then the amount of checks that we did, it was a guarantee for all the checks because I was testing on a new way to edit these videos, and I do believe that the way I chose is a bit faster than what I was going for previously, so we will stick with that. But yes, every check got something. Strength checks got 1, Wisdom ended up getting 2, Charisma got 1, Intelligence got 3, Dexterity got 1, and Constitution got 3. Oh right, I forgot to actually fill this in here, so please forgive me. I actually need to fill that in. But now the TikTok viewership with my phone. As of today, let me make sure. none of the audio is gonna go through. As of today, the highest grossing episode on TikTok is episode... Oh, it's this one. Episode 46. Yeah, episode 46 with only 130 views. So it did not beat episode 33 of 144 views. So we did not get that restock bonus, unfortunately. For YouTube, the highest viewed video was actually episode 48 with 4,342 views. What is that, 48 I said? Yeah, 48. So that's 4.3K, which did end up beating the 1.7K of last month, which means we did get the YouTube bonus. So that is 6 restocks. And the hits that I got. So as you guys know, I don't count Pokeball cards as hits. I only count like Master Balls, Shinies, EXs, Full Arts, illustration rares, and stuff like that. But the amount of hits that we got this month actually matched the amount of hits we had last month. So although we did not beat it, I will count it as like a tiebreaker. And I decided to count that as like a restock bonus, but not a restock item that comes with a lot of packs. So like something that comes with at most like 2, maybe 3 packs, you know? I feel like I would choose, like 2 to 3 packs. That's what I do. So we are doing a restock, but that's like a very, very small restock. So yeah, so that makes a total of, what is that, 5, 7 restock items that we're doing? Yeah, they're over here. So yeah, 7 restock items for the restock section of this stream. Now let's go ahead and talk about the achievements. So if you guys did not watch the catalog video, I will just go over the achievements with you, and we will update everything as I say them. Let me put them over here. Yeah. Okay, cool. They're all here. All right, let me just clean this up a wee little bit. Hope you guys are enjoying Pokemon Legends ZA, by the way. Yeah, let me just delete all this, because I know I am. Oh, that's not how many packs I thought I was going to be opening today. Okay. Okay, cool. Anyway, I guess I just forgot the number. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the perks. So we ended up getting the Gen 2 games achievement. I mentioned that earlier when I was showcasing the binders. With, I guess, Lugia was the last card we needed, so that gave us the bonus roll. So we got a bonus roll going into November. We also got Gen 8 games for getting that Zacian EX card. So let me go ahead and mark that. That gave us a reroll. So we got another reroll. Oopsie. We got a reroll. Another thing we ended up getting was Rookie Mega, which was the Obama Snow that we ended up getting. That gave us a reroll. I knew it was going to be kind of easy to get with Mega Evolutions coming out, so that's why I chose to make that a level 1 achievement. Next achievement we ended up getting was the Guardians of Tombs achievement, which was collect all 6 Reggies. Regieleki was that final card, and we got a bonus roll. And then we ended up getting the Dusk Stone achievement, which I think is our first stone achievement that we ended up getting. Yeah. And that, I believe, we got from Honchkrow and Miss Magius. Yeah. And that one gave us the bonus roll. Then we ended up getting Catching Bugs, which I guess we're going more into the Pokemon Pocket Live, or Pokemon TCG Pocket achievements now, which I did not add in the new Mega set, the Mega Rising achievements yet. I will be doing that after the stream. But Catching Bugs is the very first one we ended up getting. Or Catching Bugs is another achievement that we ended up getting. I don't know what Pokemon gave us that. Volcarona, maybe? Yeah, Volcarona and Larvesta, I believe, were the two that were missing for us to get that. Did we get Whirlipede? No, and Venipede. So those three we ended up getting this month. And that gave us a bonus roll. And then Ecosystems of Stark Mountain. I'm pretty sure we were waiting for the No, we weren't waiting. No, Rhydon. We were waiting for Rhydon. That gave me an extra guess. Then Hard-Boiled Pokemon. That one we were waiting for Magnezone for. So we got that. That's another extra guess. Abomasnow at Mount Coronet. That one I'm pretty sure was also... No, it was Noctowl. We were waiting for Noctowl for that one. That one was a reroll. Magnezone of Fuego, I'm sorry. Fuego Ironworks. That one we were waiting for Magnezone for, obviously. That was a bonus roll. And then Piles of Coin. I got Gimme Ghoul from that one. Or, I'm sorry, Godango. I got Godango. And that also gives me a bonus roll. And then Magmar's Evolution was the Magmortar one that we were waiting for. And that's a bonus roll as well. Wow. Then Pokemon You Meet Me at the National Park. That one was... Was that Ladybug or Hoot Hoot? Let me see. I don't think it was any of these, actually. I think that was an achievement I was supposed to add in last month and didn't. So that, yeah, that was an old achievement. Had everything there. That was another bonus roll. So I should have 8 bonus rolls right now. And then, yeah, that's all from level 1. Level 2 achievements, we got Trainer Showcase. So we completed, you know, got the Marnie's, Morgrim and stuff like that. Ethan Slugma. So that was 2 extra packs, which is wonderful. So 2 extra packs, which we'll be opening on stream. And then we also ended up getting Intermediate Shiny with the Shiny Rowlet, Shiny Cerulege, and Shiny Arctozolt. That gave us another extra pack, so 3 in total. And the bonus roll, so 9 bonus rolls this month. Or next month. And that's all for level 2. So level 3, we ended up getting Advanced V. We ended up getting Conkeldurr, well, first of all, Hisuian Electrode V. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Unknown V-Star, I'm pretty sure. Then Hisuian Electrode V. Then Regieleki V. Then Conkeldurr V. And then Hisuian Goodra V. So those 5 Vs we got. Then V stands for 5 as well in Roman numerals. So we ended up getting that, and that's 2 English packs plus a bonus roll. Wow, so 10 bonus rolls for November. I'm not gonna be able to use all that. Then we have Terra Titanus. And that one required us to get terrestrialized Pokemon, which I actually ended up forgetting to count Wellspring Mask and Heartflame Mask as Terra Pokemon because they are Terras. So that was another thing I forgot to do last month. So that also gave us an extra pack today, a extra reroll. So now we're at 4 rerolls, another bonus roll. So now we're at 11, and a reflip. So we got our first reflip for next month. And we got Mr. Worldwide, which was to complete 2 full pages worth of stadium cards, so having 18 stadium cards. And that gave us 2 extra packs, so that's 5 in total. 2 rerolls, so that's 6 in total. And a reflip, so we got another reflip. I think we only need like maybe 3 cards, so I got Lavencia, Artisan, and Risky Ruins. So that's pretty cool. And we got... this one came from like the new, the gold packs that was happening recently on Pokemon Go, or Pokemon TCG Pocket. So we got the EX Collection Grass. For that one, I'm just doing 5 EX of the same typing. So we got the grass types, which was Meowscarada EX, Arboliva EX, Iron Leaves, Hydrapple, and Teal Mask Ogrepon. That gave us a pack, so we're at 4. A extra pack, so we're at 6. And a reroll, so at 7. And we also ended up getting the EX Collection Colorless one as well, which was Blissey, Bouffalant, Blood Moon Ursaluna, Graffae, and Terrapagos. So that is another bonus roll, so 12. An extra guess, so 3. A reroll and a reflip. So that's 8 rerolls and 3 reflips. So yeah, that was just like the perk stuff, not really any packs. I felt like the colorless ones would be a little bit easier to get. And that's all level 3 achievements. So now we're going to do the level 4 achievements. And we actually ended up getting 2 level 4 achievements. So one was... Well, actually, let me go to this one. It's Master Quest. So collect a Master Ball rare card, which we did get. And that was 2 packs. So 6 packs in total. Plus a bonus roll. So 13 bonus rolls. And plus 2 rerolls. So that's 10 rerolls in total. Which, again, I'm not going to use all of that. And then the last one we ended up getting, which technically is the first one, is Ultra Vision Level 3. That one was to collect 25 different illustration rares, art rares, SARs, ultra rares, hyper rares, those type of rares. No EXs or anything like that, or no normal EXs. And we got all 25. I think the last ones we needed, or the last ones we ended up getting was Cassiopeia, Mega Obama Snow, which is the full art, Arcanine full art, and Hisui and Gudra full art. And that is 6 packs in total. So with a total of 12 packs to open on stream. And then we go to the milestones. So this month, for the month of November, we ended up completing a full item page. We actually completed all of the items now. So now they get to have their own pages for the milestones. And when I complete a full 9 card page worth of item cards, I get a reroll and a reward pack. So now we have 11 rerolls and 1 reward pack for the month. Let me actually do this one. There we go. Yeah, so we got 1 reward pack for the month of November. Another thing we ended up doing is 2 full pages of supporter cards. So that gave us 2 more bonus rolls, with a total of 15 bonus rolls, plus 2 more reward packs. So that is 3. Remember, the reward packs will be opened on the actual episodes. And those packs are Korean packs. And then we ended up getting, as I showed you guys, full Pokemon pages. Those are a little bit different because I feel like they will happen a little bit more frequently than the items or like supporters and stuff like that. So I ended up doing rolling for the reward, and it would be rolling a d6. I did already roll the d6. I actually have it on camera. I had to do it at my girlfriend's place because I was going to a card shop that day, and I was like, oh well, if I land on like a 5 or a 6, that gives me packs, so I need to make sure I buy the packs before I can do this. So so the rewards for that is, if I get a 1, I get a bonus roll. If I get a 2, I get a reroll. If I get a 3, I get an extra guess, and if I get a 4, I get a reflip. But if I get a 5, I get an additional extra pack, so a Japanese pack or Chinese pack to open on stream. And if I get a 6, I get a reward pack, so Korean pack to open on the episodes. I don't really want to show you like the really bad looking video, but it's like right here. Can't really like speed it up or anything like that, but you guys will see. It's only 30 seconds, so I got a 4, which means that's a reflip. I got a 3, which means that is a extra guess. And I ended up getting a 6, so a reward pack. So those are the 3 rewards I ended up getting, so let me go ahead and add that. So the 4th is a reflip, so we got 4 reflips. We got 4 extra guesses, and 4 reward packs. And then another thing that we ended up doing twice actually were, oh, I forgot to actually do, oh, I guess I can do that on stream actually. But this one is EX cards now. EX cards I feel like are a little bit, they're very similar to how I feel about collecting Pokemon pages. Like, I'll get them when I get them, but I don't think I should get reward packs for them. And so the only thing I have are the regular perks, bonus rolls, rerolls, extra guesses, reflips. If you guys think I should change that, let me know. Why can I never open this? There we go. So we're going to go ahead and put the D4 in our box here. Dang. And I will be shaking this so we can see exactly which one we got. But Bouffalant, Greninja, Aboliva, Macargo, and Zacian were one set of EX cards. And then Houndstone, Zapdos, Mega Abomasnow Wigglytuff, and Teal Mask Ogrepon was another set of EX cards. And then Lugia, Mega Mawile, Arcanine, and Paldean Clodsire. There are only 4 cards, so I just need one more EX card for me to get that one for next month. But yes, so let's roll for 2 of these rewards. So the first one is a 1, so that is a bonus roll. So that's we're going to go ahead and put 16 there, and then a 3. So a 3 is a extra guess. So 5 extra guesses. We're not gonna. I feel like this is way too overpowered right now. So I might like reorganize some of this in like the November stream or something like that. But yeah. So we ended up getting those. Let me go ahead and just highlight these, or maybe I'll just do this. This one was a bonus roll, and this set. Oops. This set was a extra guess. Alright, there we go. So now I know exactly where I got them from. And then, yeah, that concludes the milestones. So going into November, we have 11 rerolls, 16 bonus rolls, 5 extra guesses, and 4 reflips. That needs to be nerfed really, really badly. That's just a lot. But now we're going to go to my favorite portion. It should be your favorite portion as well. Opening packs. Because, like, why else are we here, you know? Also, I was this close to getting a new set of D&D dice for, like, the next set of 50 episodes. So, yeah, we have roughly 18 packs to open. 18 freaking packs. That is crazy. So in the typical D12 fashion, if you're new here, I'll quickly just recap. We are going, let me actually put the stream over on this side now. Actually, no. Let me go ahead and just put this here and then put this over here. So yeah, in typical D12 fashion, I am going to be rolling a D12 in my little dice case. This is very temporary. Hopefully when I get like my own little room, I'll make it to like a studio, so I can have like the camera overlapping it, so that way I can just roll it like I do in the actual episodes. But yeah, I'll be rolling the D12 in this. And I had assigned already, pre-assigned, 12 packs to match each number on the D12. As soon as I pick that pack, it will be replaced by another pack, you know, in a cycle. Regarding the Chinese packs, however, I will be, I had already bought those packs. I don't like roll anything for it, so I'll just go ahead and show you exactly what I'm going to be opening. So the very first pack that I will be opening is I think this is Rapid Strike. So this is the Sword and Shield Rapid Strike. Yeah, it's Rapid Strike. Rapid Strike Chinese pack. So I will be opening this. I will also be opening the Single Strike one that I ended up getting. So this is also another Chinese pack. Some more Sword and Shield era stuff. This, I don't remember what this is. I would have to like go all the way down. Let me actually see if I can scroll. So it will be this Hisuian pack, which I think I've opened before. Maybe. I think I've opened this before. Let me see. I think this is, it's not Vivid Portrait. I think it's Shadows of Glory. Yeah, I have opened Shadows of Glory before. So that's Shadows of Glory. And then I will be opening this pack, which I'm pretty sure I have opened before as well. This one is Dynamic Clash. So more Sword and Shield. And then we have actually 2 sealed packs. So this one right here, showing Lugia. I think this is the Shadow of the Blue Sea pack, featuring Lugia. And we have a Shadow of the Blue Sea pack featuring my man Giratina. You know what I'm saying? I love me some Giratina. So yeah, so we got those 6 packs to open. And I'd rather open these in like back-to-back succession. So let's go ahead and do the English pack so you guys can see what those are. Let me scroll all the way up to see these numbers. So, the very first pack we got going on for us today is number 1, Destined Rivals. We got a Destined Rivals pack, definitely sought out for by quite a bit of people. Number 2 is Crown Zenith, another pack that is very sought after by a lot of people. Number 3, Mega Evolutions, the most recent English set out, but not for long. Not until like maybe, I think, 2 weeks exactly, until Phantasmal Flames comes out. And then Journey Together is number 4. It is one of my favorite sets, so if I don't get to open it in this chain, then I really hope I get to open it next month. And then one of the last sets to ever come out for Scarby, White Flare. We got White Flare as number 5, which is fitting because that's Generation 5. And then our 6th pack is Surging Sparks, which actually, I think this was the set that I kind of like watched people open, and that kind of got me into wanting to do this. But yeah, number 7 is Shining Fates. We've had this pack for a while with that Galarian Shining Fates pin collection. And then one of my other favorite sets, number 8, Paradox Rift. I was looking at the prices for Paradox Rift, and they're kind of expensive. Like what, $6 to $7 a pack? Maybe even 8. And then 2, 4, 6, 8. Number 9, Twilight Masquerade. I keep forgetting it's actually right in front of me. Twilight Masquerade for number 9. Number 10 is Temporal Forces. Number 11 is Obsidian Flames. Maybe we can get that Charizard. And the last but not least of the Mohegans, Stellar Crown as number 12. So yeah, and then we do have some backup packs, but I will not talk about those backup packs until we actually get to open them. So, let me go ahead and just restart that song. And let's see which packs we're doing. We have to pick 12 packs. 12 packs today, which is crazy. So, let's go ahead and figure that out. And it is number 9. Let me number 9? Number 9. So number 9 is Twilight Masquerade. So we'll be opening Twilight Masquerade as one of the first packs. Let me put that upside down here. Replacing Twilight Masquerade is going to be... Actually, I don't need to do that. Mega Evolutions Sleeved Blister, or Booster Pack. We'll put that right there. Alright, next. Alright, number 12. Number 12, lucky 12. Number 12 is Stellar Crown. So we get to open Stellar Crown next. And replacing Stellar Crown is another Temporal Forces pack. Alright, number 9. Number 9 again. Let me see if I can show you guys. Number 9 again. Is it popping up? Yeah. Yeah, number 9. So which means it is this Mega Evolution sleeve. So we get to open Mega Evolutions. And replacing that one is a Mega Evolution sleeve. I actually got a lot of these, so I'm just trying to go through them. Next. Alright. Alright, we got 3. So number 3 is actually, well, Mega Evolutions. It looks like we're going to be fishing for that gold. So there we go, Mega Evolutions. Replacing that is actually White Flare. Alright, let's go. Alright. We got a 7. Oh, there we go. 7. I think that's 7, right? Yeah, it is 7. It's 7. And for 7, it's actually Shining Fates, which is the last, I think the last Shining Fates pack, right? Yeah, it is my last and final Shining Fates pack. It's my last Shining, or my last Fates pack in general, so that is kind of sad, but, no, wait, no, actually, I think, do I have a Shining Fates pack? I do not. Yeah, this is my last Shining Fates pack. Hey, it was a nice run. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Replacing it is another Mega Evolution sleeve. Again, I have a lot of these, so I kind of like went back and forth between like a different sleeve and then Mega Evolutions. Oh, this one is 1. It is a 1. So that means we get to open Destined Rivals, which I believe is also my last Destined Rivals pack. So what are we up to right now? We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are halfway through, guys. Halfway through. Replacing that is Obsidian Flames. Alright, we got a 6. This is 6. And therefore, we get to open Scarlet and Violet Surging Sparks. And replacing that, you guessed it, a Mega Evolution sleeve. It's just boosting up the Mega Evolutions. Alright, it is a 12. A 12. Which means it is Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces. Alright, 4 more. Alright, it is 5. We got a 5 here, which means that is a White Flare. White Flare. And the next one replacing that one is actually 151, Special Guest Star. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait, actually. Oh, I actually forgot. The thing that actually, no, to replace Temple Forces is actually going to be 151. So that's going into the 12 spot. Replacing White Flare is another Mega Evolutions. Sorry, I forgot to do that. And we got a 12! We got a 12, which means we're opening 151. And replacing 151 is actually a regular Mega Evolutions pack, because I ended up running out of packs. Oh, what are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm really surprised that we haven't hit another Mega Evolution pack. It is a 6. It is a 6, guys. Which means, hey, that is our Mega Evolutions pack. Ooh. To finally be replaced by the last and final pack, another Mega Evolutions. This is the last and final pack to roll for. Let's see what we got. It is the number 8. Lucky number 8. Which is actually Paradox Rift. My last Paradox Rift pack. Alright, so that means going back into like my regular box are these 4 Mega Evolution sleeves. Still got them. I don't want to toss them right here. And then we got, you know, Mega Evolutions going back, Obsidian Flames, 2 of them going back. We got a Journey Together going back, so you know it might be in November. Got a Temple Forces going back, which we actually got. This is what I actually had still in my box, outside of the ones that were chosen for the stream. So I still had 2 Temporal Forces left, which now I have 3 Temporal Forces. So I'll put that over here. Another Obsidian Flames, so now I have 3 Obsidian Flames. A 151, so this is my last 151. And Mega Evolution, so now we got 2 Mega Evolutions, and plus the other hidden sleeves, or the sealed sleeves. And then obviously what's going back as well is Journey Together, White Flare, and Crown Zenith. So they're going back as well into the pack box, which is kind of nice. Anyway, I wish I had the longer version of that song. Trying to fix the volume again. Alright, so now we have so many packs to open, but before I do that, let me go ahead and start my vertical recording. And recording. Alright, so this is the, I'm currently live on YouTube right now, and this is the recording session for me to open all of the packs. We have 18 packs to open, 6 Chinese packs, and 12 English packs. I already did my rolls for the English packs, and so if you ever want to see that on live stream, go ahead and subscribe to J7GG, which I think is called Gilgum Official maybe, over on YouTube. This is also just my backup video, because last time I tried to film the one where I like actually opened the packs using the little setup I have over here, it ended up going to like a side view camera and not the full long form or short form version of it for some reason. I don't really know why. So this is like a backup thing that I normally do, which I'm happy I do. So for those of you on TikTok, these are the Chinese packs that we'll be opening. We got Rapid Strike, Single Strike. I actually put these in order. I think Shadows of Glory or something like that. I think this is Dynamic Clash. And I think this is Shadows of the Blue Sea, Lugia, and then Shadows of the Blue Sea, Giratina, I want to say. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, we're going to be opening those packs. Oh, I just noticed that. I forgot that some of these packs actually have like type-specific stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and open our very first Chinese pack. I actually have my trusty scissors. Don't try this at home. I need to clean up quite a bit of stuff. Hopefully I get some really good cards. I have not opened packs for like a good week and a half, 2 weeks so far. And I'm sort of missing it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we got Mian Fu, Pachirisu, Galarian Mr. Mime. I think that's Charon from Sword and Diamond Pearl. And Victory Bell. Alright. I don't think we have Victory Bell out of all those cards, so it's not terrible pulls. Next one, Single Strike. Alright. We got Spearow, Spoink, Durant. Is that Entei? Oh yeah, it is a Hollow Entei. Actually, let me put these over here. A Hollow Entei. And I don't remember her name, but she is a Elite Four inside the Generation 3 games. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Another Hollow Entei. I'm pretty sure I got a Hollow Entei last time. Yeah. So, alright, so we got a Hollow. Nothing too special, no hits yet. Actually, I shouldn't try to force that. I'm actually gonna keep these packs or these cards out. So I have a lot of like, not trash, but like receipts I need to scan. Alright, next one. Shadows of Glory. Can I just open it like normal? Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Sudowoodo. Oh, we got Squirtle! Okay, new Kanto starter. Chimecho. Alright, a Registeel Hollow. And a... Oh, this is a Hisuian Arcanine Hollow. Okay. And a Cricketune. Alright, alright. Okay. We got some new bangers. We got Hisuian Arcanine, which I'm pretty sure we don't have yet. I don't think we have a Hisuian Arcanine. I could be lying, though. And we got a Hollow Registeel. No, like, major hits, which is not bad, per se. But we did end up getting... That came with 6 cards? Wow. But we did end up getting a not Reggie, but a Squirtle, which is something we don't have. So, I think that's a win right there. I know for a fact we don't have that. And I can always just check later on regarding the Arcanine. Or I can actually probably check right now since I still have the folder up. Let's see. Gen 1, we don't actually. That actually completed our Growlithe line. We have Growlithe, Hisuian Growlithe, Arcanine, and Hisuian Arcanine now. So that's really cool. Next one, Dynamic Clash, which only comes with Fire, Grass, Dark, and Steel cards. So maybe we can, you know, be lucky enough to hit all of them. Alright, let's make sure we get a hit, maybe. Who is that? Oh, we got Krogunk. Okay, Krogunk. Grookey. Oh, Score Bunny! We need Score Bunny! And Heatran, which I think is hollow. It is hollow. And Reboot. Alright, so no hits so far in these Chinese packs. Kind of a little bit of a letdown, but it's okay. It's okay. We also didn't get all four energies. We only got 3 fires, 1 grass, and 1 dark. No steel. But yeah, Score Bunny, I think we needed Grookey as well. Yes, we needed Grookey as well. So hey, we got Grookey and Score Bunny. All we actually needed is Rillaboom. And then we have all the Gen 8 starters. So this is like, you know, covering up some of the other stuff that we haven't gotten in a while. Oh, that's so nice. It has like a little slip here to open these with ease. So that's really nice. Alright. This one. First time opening this one. It comes with grass, fire, electric, and steel. I've not opened this one yet. And then we have one more Chinese pack after that. So far, no hits. So far, no hits, guys. But that's okay. Hey, Wallace. Larvesta. Yanma. Oh, this guy from Legends of Arceus. And Perugly. Okay. I think his name is Volo. Yeah, his name is Volo. Okay. I don't think we have Perugly, so that's cool. Kind of hoping that we get, like, you know, an actual hit soon. Let me, like, move these to the side so I can make way for the 12 packs I have to open. Alright, and the last one for Chinese. Hopefully, you know, that won't our last pack magic thing. Well, it was not really the last pack, but it's the last Chinese pack. It's the last Chinese pack. Giratina, my man! My man's on my desk over there, bro. My man better come through. Wow, that didn't want to open for a second there. Man, better come through with water, psychic, fighting, and dark. You know, better come through. All right, we got a fossil. I think this is a fossil, actually. Yeah, it is a fossil. All right, Duosian, Diancie, which I think is hollow. What is that? Lumineon. And Banette. It did not come through, unfortunately. Those Chinese packs were no hitters. Ooh. Hate to see it, hate to see it, hate to see it. But you know, that's fine. I feel like Chinese pack rates are very, very different from Japanese pack rates, and maybe even Korean. But now we're up to the English sets. As you guys know, there are going to be 12 packs, and I will be revealing each pack to you guys on TikTok here in a moment. So the very first pack that we ended up rolling is Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade. These will come with code cards, so I hope you guys are ready for the code cards. Put that over there. That's it, yeah. Alright, Metal Energy. I'll probably like guess the energy while I'm doing this too. So it seems like fun. We got Abra, Snorunt, Chimecho. I haven't really had good luck with Twilight Masquerade. Chimchar, Heracross, a Love Ball, Glamora. We're gonna get to the hollows here in a second. Enhanced Hammer, Giraffaric, and the... Oh! I stand corrected! I stand corrected! Iron Thorns EX Full Art. Wow. Here I am saying, oh, I haven't really had much luck with Twilight Masquerade. Wow, that is wonderful. Oh, TikTok, by the way, I'm wearing a Snorlax onesie because today is Halloween. That is what I'm streaming this right now on YouTube. So yeah. Don't judge me. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Are these upside down? No. The cards are upside down though. Wow. An app. So now we're getting hits. Now the English sets are smiling upon us. But wow. Iron Thorns EX. And I don't know if I have Iron Thorns yet, actually. Did I end up getting any Iron Thorns this month yet? I only got Iron Hands, Iron Jugular, Iron Val. And I previously had Iron Leaves. No, Iron Bundle and Iron Moth. But no Iron Thorns. So this is going straight to the actual blue binder. But once I have another Iron Thorns, it's going to go to the special binder. That is cool. Alright, cool. So we got a good hitter right there. Next pack is Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown, I have a love-hate relationship with this pack. Or with this set. Because I haven't gotten really to open it much. But it's not really that terrible of a set either. Like, I'm pretty sure I had, like, some cool terrestrialized cards here. Forgot to do the Gust Energy, but it's fine. We got Palmy, we got Fletchling, we got Meryl, Gossifleur, Koraidon, my man, a Papaya Berry, a Payapa Berry, Tornadus, we need the other one, Raging Bolt, okay, we do need Raging Bolt, Crabominable, and... Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Galvantula EX, and it's a Terra. Woohoo! 2 hits, guys. 2 hits back to back. You know what, Chinese packs is all good. You guys didn't need to do this for me, because English got me. English got me. That is actually huge. I like that Crabominable art. But the Raging Bolt, oh my gosh. And Raikyu's my favorite out of the 3 legendaries, so I'm really happy to get that. Now I just need Roaring Moon and Gouging Fire, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I don't have any of those. Actually, I almost had all of the Swords of Justice Paradox versions. So I have Iron Leaves and Iron Crown. I just need Iron... No, do I have Iron Boulder? I could have sworn I had Iron Boulder. I do have Iron Boulder, yeah. Now I just need to start getting the Paradox for the Beasts. Legendary Beasts. But wow, 2 hits. 2 hits, guys. 2 hits. Mega Evolution, time for that gold. Actually, personally for me, gold is nice and all, but I would really, absolutely, freaking positively love a Mega Absol. The regular Mega Absol, the full art of Mega Absol, the SIR of Mega Absol would be cool, you know. Any of those. Alright, here we go. I'm not doing Gust Energy anymore. Grafei, Riolu. If we can also get like a Venusaur to complete our Venusaur set, that'd be cool. Vulpix, Tinkertuff, Marshadow, which I don't know if we have yet. Goldango, already got you, my guy. Repel, yeah, go away, Goldango. Alright, Lily's Determination. Kyogre, okay, we do need that legendary, and... Okay, Everto, we already have that legendary. Alright, so no hit, which is fine. You know, you win some, you lose some. I feel like any new cards for us to add to the binders is always good. I was kind of hoping for Kyogre anyway at some point. If we can get Lily's Determination, though, in the SIR format, that would be pretty cool. You know? That was very loud. Alright, that's our first Mega Evolutions pack. We do have some more, such as this one. Kangaskhan, can you be lucky enough for us? I think this is our 4th pack, so we're 1/3 of the way there. 1/3 of the way there. 12 English packs to open today. Code card. I kind of like the Mega Evolution set. And I'm excited to open more of it. I do have more product for Mega Evolutions. That was Gimme Ghoul. This is Sizzlipede, Nuzleaf, Sandslash, Chi-Yu, okay. A Surfing Beach, which we don't have. Another Stadium is always great. Latios, we also don't have you. Chi-Yu in Hollow, Coolio. Seedot in Hollow, which I believe we needed, right? And Meganium in Hollow. Now we're starting to get some of those Johto starters. We do need Meganium. So that's awesome sauce. Let me check. Yeah, we had no, we needed Nuzleaf, and I'm happy we got Nuzleaf. Awesome, 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 awesome. So now we completed that whole entire line. What about Chiyu? Chiyu. Yeah, we had Chiyu already. We just need, we have Wochien, Chienpao, Chiyu. We need Tinglu. That's the one we needed. Hopefully we can pull a Tinglu at some point. Next one, Shining Fates, my last and final Fates pack. I think it's also one of the only Sword and Shield packs I'll be opening. Or Sword and Shield era packs I'll be opening. Code card. Bam! Grass Energy. Cramorant. Ball Guy. Dart Tricks. We need the Sidgewai. Nickit. Rowlet. Still need the Sidgewai. Trapinch. Bui. Coughing. And Professor's Research. And... Ooh! Full art of Piers. Full art of Piers. That's what I'm talking about. No shiny, but we got another full art. We are hitting today. Oh, hold on. I should be also doing should be doing those little effects that you could probably hear. Ooh, nice, nice Piers. We take these full arts for sure, for sure. Hey, we got 3 hits so far from opening all these packs. Now we got the Fated Destined Rivals. Fated Destined Rivals. A lot of people love this set. Compared to Destined Rivals and Journey Together, I guess when it comes to Destined Rivals, I've gotten a lot of like Team Rocket cards, and they're not really my favorite thing in the world. So I kind of like Journey Together a little. Is it? Oh, I thought that was hollow. I kind of like Journey Together a little bit more. Please don't sue me. Cynthia's Gibble. Pineco. Clampearl. Ponyta. Shaman. Ethan's Adventure. Obama Snow, which we got the Mega for. Team Rocket's Nidorino. Team Rocket's Ampharos. And Ethan's Macargo. So no hit there. Also, I feel like I've hit more on Journey Together than I have on Destined Rivals as well. But if I had to like hunt something, it probably would be Ethan's Ho-Oh. All right, that is 6 packs, so we're halfway through. Surging Sparks is next. A lot of people had hunted that Beho Pikachu. Can we pull that Pikachu? Probably not. I don't know. We got in 2 full arts today, so maybe the luck is on our side. You know, maybe luck is on our side. All right, we got Grass Energy, a Quaxley. We need Quackable. Larvesta, Mankey, or Quavacle or something like that. Execute, Lively Stadium, which is a stadium card. I'll always welcome that. Shinotic, Time, Kecleon, Dreadnought, and not the Beho Pikachu, but Tatsugiri EX. Oh my gosh, not the Beho Pikachu, but another full art. Another full art, bro. What is going on? This is my 3rd full art today, guys. My 3rd full art. Woo. I am like shaking. My 3rd freaking full art, man. That is this is such a clean card too. Such a clean card. It's going straight in my personal deck because actually, like, what's the... This might be a No, it might be a PSA 9. I don't know. A very risky PSA 10 for sure. But wow, that is crazy, crazy. And I'm pretty sure we ended up getting Tatsugiri this month too. So yeah, we did. So that's going straight to my special binder. Temple Forces is next. I don't like Temple Forces. I'm gonna be the first to say it. Let me take a sec. I just don't. Paradox Rift, in my opinion, is way better. Not a fan of Temple Forces. Don't really like the cards in the set. I have too much Temple Forces, to be honest, because of the Mask of Change or whatever it's called, the Ogre Pawn set that I ended up getting. Oh, Turtonator! I think I needed that. Hoot Hoots, Beldum, also need that card. Heatmore, Colossal, I think I need that card too. Box Order, maybe I just might need use this just to like collect cards I don't have. Screamtail, Metatite. Oh my gosh! A Litten illustration rare! Can we get double? No, we got Iron Thorns. Oh, we ended up getting Iron Thorns, the full art. So this is going straight into the blue binder, and that was going to the special binder. But wow. Wow, okay. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be talking ish about these sets anymore, man. Maybe I shouldn't be talking ish about these. Wow, a Litten illustration rare. Oh my gosh, and Litten's my favorite Alolan starter. And this might be a PSA 10 too. That is crazy. Absolutely insane. And we got the Iron Thorns, so I can use that Iron Thorns full art. And the special binder. Wow, bro. Unfortunately, that Litten will have to go into the, I guess it doesn't have to, but it will be going into the blue binder as well. Considering that I don't have another Litten, and it's not a special illustration rare, so. White Flare. Can we hunt the faded Reshiram, or maybe even the red Victini? If I could pull any of those cards, by the way, I'd probably just end my whole entire card pack career. I like any of the gold, any of the red, black, or white cards. I'd end my whole career right there. No, I wouldn't. That honestly would probably just it would just push up my addiction even more, to be honest. Herdier. Oh, can we get a Lillipup so we can put that inside the regular binder? That is Pignite. We got a Swaloon, Gothorita, Lapard, Zebstrika. Can we get a Pokeball as well? That'd be pretty cool. Brave Bengal, Swaloon, Blitzel, and Virizion. Nothing cool. I was hoping, honestly, out of the new cards, maybe getting a Cobalion would have been nice, because I don't think we have Cobalion yet. But White Flare struck again. Unfortunately, no Lillipup to replace the one that we currently have. So I can put that in my special binder, but it's okay. It's okay. Moving on to 151. This is my second 151 pack I'm opening that's English set. Can we pull any full arts? We've been really good on full arts today. Can we pull an illustration rare? Any of the starters, maybe? I don't know. I just don't know. We only have 3 more packs, by the way, guys. 3 more packs. Rattata. Squirtle, which we already have. Lickitung. Venonat. Tentacruel. Snorlax. Sandslash-O. Clefairy. Grimer, and... oh, right, and a regular EX. It's a regular EX Golem, but you know what? That's still good. It is still a hit. Still a hit. So, I will take any hits that we get. I am not picky whatsoever. And that is more for my 151 set in the binders. For the green binder. For the green! But yeah, another hit. EX. That also goes towards the milestones, you know? Which I will have to nerf a bit. Regarding all those bonus rolls and rerolls. Alright, 2 more packs. The second to last pack. Mega Evolutions. Can we get that gold? By the way, are you guys excited for Phantasmal Flames? I know I am. Especially for a specific reason that I will be mentioning in the update section of the stream. But yeah, I'll say that for the update section for the stream. I know it's Gardevoir, so maybe gold Gardevoir. Gardevoir. Code card. And boom. Lightning. Gimme ghoul. Feeble. Beware the beware. Chikorita, cool. Inteleon, already got you, my guy. Wally's compassion. They nerfed my man Wally in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Pyroar. Grumpig, Hollow, or reverse. Kyogre reverse, and alright, we still getting full arts. Got the full art premium Power Pro. Cool, 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 cool. Another hit, guys. Another hit. We are on a roll today. Like, seriously, I think we got more full arts for the English sets than we did regular EXs, and that's crazy. Absolutely insane. I wonder, what's the other legendary that's featured alongside Kyogre? I think it's Dialga. Where did they, put over here? But yeah, that's a full art. Not exactly the full art that we're going for. We also got no new Mega, unfortunately, but it's fine. The last pack. Paradox Rift. Last pack Magic. Last pack Luck. Last pack in general for this stream. Alright, can we pull an EX? We've been on a roll, man. We've been on a roll this stream for the English packs. Can we pull an EX? I'm really, really hoping we can. Really hoping that we get maybe even a full art, you know? Another lightning, back-to-back lightning. Electricity. Electricity, Seadra. Mag B, I think we do need you. Vanillite. We need Vanillux, I think. Hey, Oricorio! We need this yellow version. Tentacle Machine, Turbo Engine Ice? Okay, never heard of that. Wugtrio, I think we need you too. Techno Radar, we don't need you. Jiltic, Surskit, and... Okay, you know what? Golisopod, but it is an EX. It is a E. Wow, I almost had the right amount of sleeves. Golisopod EX. It is not a full art, but it is a hit nonetheless, and that's why I love Paradox Rift. I also need... I'm just gonna hit the rest of these. But that's why I love Paradox Rift, because the hits for Paradox Rift, they don't disappoint me, you know? They don't disappoint me. But yeah, that is all the packs. All in all, Chinese ones were a little underwhelming, but you know, that's why we go ahead and do those first. Yeah, that's why we go ahead and do those first. English sets, mwah, mwah, mwah. Love all of it. That was absolutely fantastic. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the next section, which is the update section, and talk about, you know, what's to come in November 2025 or Roll for Pack. Let me go ahead and end this short form though. And stop that. Alright guys, so now we're in the update section. I have a lot of trash to toss out. But, so, pretty much, as you guys saw, I was just testing out some new ways to edit these Roll for Pack videos, and I chose the way I'm doing it from here on out. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And let's go ahead and see exactly what I have for this update officially. If my computer will stop running slowly. Oh, there we go. Alright, so the only role that's actually getting changed slightly is the charisma check for 11 or higher. If the price is above $100, so the PSA 10 total price, if it's above $100, I get to open an extra pack. I think originally for charisma, I had the pack must just exceed $10 for me to open a bonus. But I feel like if something like, for example, if I only opened, is this the one with the? Yeah, I don't even know if this is a PSA 10 or what. Like, this is from Mega Evolutions. I don't even know if this is like PSA 10 100 or not. But if all these cards added up to above 100 total price, I feel like that should be awarded. So I will be opening a Japanese pack if I can achieve that amount. So that is the only check that's actually changing. I think everything else is kind of like concrete in what they're doing so far, and I really do enjoy all the checks thus far. And there was one other thing I was trying my absolute best to figure out how I would love to implement it into Roll for Pack, but I can't figure out the best way economically for me to do it, and it was hunts. So this is something very similar to achievements, to milestones, to extra packs, special packs, and stuff like that. Hunts were something very similar to that, to where every month I will choose 6 cards, like a regular Pokemon 16. But I will choose 6 Pokemon to hunt down, and and then I guess the reward, if I do get that Pokemon, then I can open the pack for that Pokemon. So, like, for example, the 6 Pokemon I chose, because I had already set this up for November, was Absol. Some of the packs I can hunt Absol in is Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, Crown Xeno, Shadow Fable, and Astral Fusion Strikes, Roaring, I don't know what that was. That might have been the Japanese version, but that's one. Aggron was another one. That's Twilight Masquerade, Brilliant Stars, yada yada yada. Raikou is another one. Mega Evolution, that's the other legendary, Raikou. But yeah, Raikou, Mega Evolutions, yada yada. Quackavole, Scarlet and Violet, Surging Sparks, Paldea Evolved, Monkey Dory, which is the last of the loyalty trio I need. Twilight Masquerade, Shadow Fable, Prismatic, and then Plusle, because I had mine in like one of the very first episodes, so Plusle would be nice to get. That's Paradox Rift, Fusion Strike. So, like, I would hunt down those 6 Pokemon, and I would, like, put packs behind those cards. So, like, if I get an Absol in one of my episodes, that would be a hunt complete, and then I could open another pack at the end of the video. However, the only thing I'm having a tough time dealing with is if I complete a full 6 hunt within an episode, or within a month, what do I do then? Like, do I get to open a bunch of different packs on shit? Like, do I get like 3 new packs to open on stream? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know what I wanted to do. The hunts sound fun, they really, really do, and like, you guys will always get like new Pokemon for me to hunt every single month. Some will be replaced. I think all of them should be replaced per month. But like November, those 6 would be the ones I would hunt down. So I would be technically opening more packs dedicated to those where I can find them from. I know Phantasmal Flames is also coming out next month, so hopefully one of those 6 mons are in Phantasmal Flames. Yeah, I guess I really struggled with, like, if I managed to get all 6 of those cards, what should I do? How do I celebrate, you know? So, and also, I would have to lock packs, which means I can't open 6 packs. What if I run out of packs? Because, as you guys saw, I almost did run out of packs, like, I might do, like, a beta version for November. I'll do a beta version of the hunts for November, keep track of all the Pokemon I'm hunting down, and yeah, if I collect all 6 Pokemon, I get rewarded 2 times of every reward. Yeah, that's too much money. So I think if I complete a hunt, I get rewarded 6 packs for stream. I think that is fair. If anything, what I could do is I could do 3 English packs and 3 Chinese packs, so 6 packs in total. That's not as cost effective at all. So that should be fine. So I might do that. Again, I probably won't even reach all 6 Pokemon. That's 6 Pokemon I have to, you know, get. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to open any of these packs next month, you know? I don't have any Twilight Masquerade left for Aggron. Actually, for Aggron, I have none of those packs left. For Raikou, I do have Mega Evolutions. Absol, I do have Obsidian Flames. Quackavole, I don't have Scarlet and Violet or Surging Sparks. Monkey Dory, I don't have any of those packs either. Shadow Fable, I think I do have a 2024 Trick or Trade pack though. Plusle, I have none of those packs. So, I probably will change up that lineup depending on what packs I have, you know? So, I think for hunts, that will probably be during like a restock section, so that way I know exactly what packs I will have available to me. And now, something that I did not write about regarding November specifically, towards 2 things is changing. So, one of the things is I'm going to New York for the Thanksgiving week, and I will not have any of my equipment to record or do these streams. So I will have to mass produce episodes quite fast, and then even have episodes filmed at least up until Friday, that 28th. there will probably be a catalog video up on the 29th and the 30th, but there will not be a stream until December 5th. I will try to... No, actually, that's a lie. I could probably do a stream on December 1st, but I come back on that day. So I come back on December 1st, so that's why I'm saying I could probably do a stream that day, depending on how tired I am, really. But another big thing that's changing in my life, which is something that's related to the Phantasmal Flames release, is that Phantasmal Flames is actually the last release I can actually participate in regarding like Pokemon Center drop and like actual release date drop. So like on the 14th, I will be in stores, Target, Best Buy, whatever I can get my hands on. I will try to restock, or not restock, but stock up on Phantasmal Flames, because on December 2nd, I'm actually starting a brand new job. I got a brand new job. It is a Monday through Friday regular type of corporate job, and I am getting paid more, which is nice. But that means I will not be home for 90 days. I am going to be in office and training. There is 1 week where I am home, so maybe if like a future drop for Mega Evolutions comes out, maybe I'll be able to get that. I did ask my girlfriend if she would be able to like watch over for like releases and stuff, but I'll have to like show her how to do that. So I'll try to do that for like the next drop, because I think there's usually a drop before the next set that comes out, and so I am going to be looking out. I think it's Mega Dream, that English set, so I believe I will look out for that one. So I should be able to pre-order that, but I will not be able to participate in the actual release for that, unfortunately. So I'll try to pre-order everything I can get. I do know that the Discord servers that I'm in sometimes actually have like updates when Target releases stuff, Best Buy, stuff like that. So I will try my best to also catch those in pre-orders, but again, I won't be able to actually go into the stores anymore for those release dates. And then also Mega Dream is probably my last pre-order set as well, because I don't start my new job until December 2nd. So I am going to try to figure out other ways for me to get those pre-orders done, and then just pay people who, or just pay my friends who managed to get those pre-orders for me the money, so that way it gets delivered to my house, and that way I can just pay them back, so they won't get charged. But yeah, I'll try my best to do it. But yeah, this is my last Phantasmal Flames, is my official last release date set I'll be in stores for. Mega Dream is I think that's the next set. So Mega Dream is the last set I'll be able to pre-order on Pokemon Center by myself. And yeah, but I'm really excited for this new opportunity. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy the rest of Roll for Pack for November. So we're gonna go ahead and switch on over to the final section of this stream, and that is the restock. So restocking. Let me go ahead and record the short form version now. Alright, people over on TikTok, this is the restock section of the stream. We'll try my best to like put everything together. I have a bunch of cards to like kind of do stuff with. I'm just taking my last swig. Red Bull. Anyway, so first of all, I want to show you guys the special packs that we're working with. These special packs, we actually only have 3. We ran through so many special packs throughout the month of Halloween. We have the 2023 Trigger Trade Pack. We have a 2024 Trigger Trade Pack. And we actually have a McDonald's pack that I have not opened. Actually, I was supposed to open this for episode 50, but I completely forgot because I was, sticking with the Halloween theme. So this is actually going to be the special pack for episode 55. And then I'll figure something out for episode, I guess, 60, maybe 65, I don't know. But I literally only have these 3 left. Alongside that, my packs. Alongside that, let me show you. Let me show the Korean packs, which are the reward packs. The original reward packs I already had were these 4. These 4 you guys saw on in the episodes. These are the 4 packs I have not been able to open yet. I think this is Heatwave Arena for Korea. I think this is like Darkness Ablaze, maybe, for Korea. Battle Partners. And I think this is like maybe... Is this the Evolving Skies equivalent? Or Blue Sky Stream, I think it's called. But I don't know what English set that is. Let me see. Alright, yeah, so there is... Yeah, that is the Evolving Skies of Korea. And then this one is Infinity Zone, which is Darkness Ablaze. So, yeah, so these four, we have a potential to pull something. We have 4 reward packs going to the month of November. And then I ended up buying 4 more packs, actually. So, another Battle Partners. So again, I like Journey Together, personally. We ended up getting a Rapid Strike pack. Rapid Strike. Not my favorite pack, but like they were actually very low on a lot of the Korean Chinese packs this month, which is very surprising. Lost Abyss, so Lost Origins. And Vault Tackle. I think it's Vault Tackle, right? No, Astonishing Vault Tackle, which is Vivid Voltage. So, these are the Korean packs that I will be potentially opening. I will cycle through them every month, or every episode until we complete all 4 packs. But these are the Korean packs that we're going to be doing. I need to reorganize this. I found like, oh, I need to buy a new box, to be honest. And here are the Japanese packs. I did end up buying 3 new Japanese packs. But these are the ones that we still have left over. So we got Scarlet and Violet, or Scarlet EX, I should say. Mega Brave, so we still got Mega Brave. Dark Order, which we've had like forever. Roaring Skies, or Ancient Roar, I'm sorry. Ancient Roar. Raging Surf. And Snow Hazard. And the 4 new ones I ended up getting was Night Wanderer, because I can't find Shrouded Fable to save my life. This one is new, I haven't opened this yet, but Triple Beat, which is a Scarlet and Violet, I think, extra pack. So these are the ones that came out alongside Scarlet EX and Violet EX. And then, I had to do it, guys, I had to do it. That's right, Shiny Treasures EX. I had to do it. The first one was pretty nice to open, so I had to go ahead and go for the second one. And this is a 10-packer, so it has to be something special. But yeah, those are the 3 new Japanese packs I ended up getting, alongside the 4 new Korean packs I ended up getting. And for those of you that are on TikTok, you guys missed out on what packs I have left over before restock, by the way. So going into the month of... Oh, also, Phantasmal Flames, because it comes out in the middle of November, I will incorporate that into my pack openings for November. Mega Evolutions, I only have 2 more Mega Evolutions packs like these. I do have other sealed versions, like full-on like sleeves, but I don't count those really inside me doing the roll for pack stuff. 151, my last 151 pack. I have 3 Obsidian Flames, 3 Temple Forces, which, hey, I said it wasn't good to me before, but it was good now. Crown Zenith is still standing. I've had this since I started this series. White Flare. And Journey Together. One of my favorite sets. So yeah, that's literally all I had going into the month of November. Which is quite scary if you think about it, because that's not a lot of packs. But now we're about to do our restock. So let's go ahead and do our initial restock. So, the first official restock that I had added... Oh, also, Coin of the Month, Foy Coco, love the little guy. Foy Coco will be the Coin of the Month for November. And, Black Bolt is making a return. We haven't had Black Bolts since, I want to say, last month. If I'm not mistaken. I'll have to go all the way back up, but... let's see. Ooh. Wow, my computer is running slow, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so Black Bolt, not Black Butt. Last time we opened a Black Bolt was... Where are you? I keep track of every episode. Episode 45. So we did open it last month. But that was our last Black Bolt pack. And I think that was from, like, the poster collection, too, so... We are bringing that back. This is the actual booster bundle I ended up getting from Target, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, from Target when it launched. So I have had it since then. So yeah, there we go. Let's open that up. Go ahead and right. Yeah, whoopsie. I don't open too many booster bundles. This is such a nice box. I might just keep this box to like hold my cards in because I need something to. I've decided to like hold cards in like a tin and then do the catalog videos all together, and it was so much faster this time around. 6 new Black Bolt packs. We're going to be doing Black Bolts this November. So that's being added, which is nice. We also still have a white flare, right? Yeah, we still have a white flare. So more Unova stuff. We take those. Let me put this over here so I won't forget the fact that I'm trying to keep those. Oh, let me also get that garbage over here because I have a lot of trash to do. And the next guaranteed restock that we're doing is Blood Moon Ursaluna EX box. One of the very first EX boxes I ended up getting before I even started the series. We're gonna go ahead and open this and see what packs we get to add for Roll for Pack November. Wow, that is rough. Sorry guys, this is a very, very rough opening. There we go. Alright, so first things first, the oversized card. We got Blood Moon Ursaluna oversized card, EX. Nice, we'll put that all over there. I do have a binder for that. And then we have the promos. For those of you that take it, code card. And we have a Hoot Hoot EX. We have a, I said Hoot EX, I meant Hoot Hoot. Then we have Noctowl, also hollow. It's not a Black Star, is it? No, it's not. They're both from Temple Forces. But they also look very, very cool. And our actual Black Star promo. Blood Moon Ursaluna EX, which will replace the Blood Moon Ursaluna that we currently have in our blue binder. The full art version of that card is going in the special binder. And then once we actually get a regular Ursaluna, that will go ahead and go to the blue binder, while this one will go into the yellow binder. So yeah, we have those. We'll put this in like that order. I have the catalog so many cards. Oh my gosh. But I'm done with this. Alright, and the packs that we're adding is... This is good. This is a good sign. Surging Sparks. We got 2 Surging Sparks packs. So we're going to be adding that into the month of November. Plus, Scarlet and Violet. So another chance to get a Quackable. And Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown. Okay, okay. That's making a comeback as well. I don't have enough room on my desk. Make it a comeback. You know what? Actually, I will move the... No, I'll just keep them there. Next up. So, this one is for the... Where's my stats page? Monthly stats. This one is for the number of packs that we got to open. So, the number of packs that we got to open highly exceeded September. But that was because it was Halloween. I was doing the trick-or-treat packs a lot. So I didn't really feel like that was a fair thing to do. And therefore, the collection I'm opening is Cyclizar EX box. This is something I'm opening for that because we did exceed the packs quite a bit. So I did want to reward myself for that. But it's not like a really great reward, you know what I'm saying? It's not something to tell your parents about. Go home and tell your moms, your dads, code card. And we got a nice little hollow Rotom. That's pretty cool. Maybe I could just put my sleeves on the left side. Yeah, that's much better. And we got our Black Star promo Cyclizar EX, which is our also first Cyclizar card. Cyclizar. So that is cool. We also got the oversized version of Cyclizar. So that's our second oversized. They're both colorless too, so it's not like it really helped me with collecting 5 colorless ones. But we ended up getting 2 Scarlet and Violet base packs. So Scarlet and Violet is making a return this month, which is great. We also got a somewhat crinkled Silver Tempest pack. Silver Tempest. We actually still have more Silver Tempest packs. They're check lane packs, and so I haven't really been able to like open them because they also come with an extra card. But I think they're cards I've already collected, like Cranidos. And what's making a return, Lost Origins. See if you can get that Giratina. Lost Origins. So that is pretty cool. Some new Sword and Shield packs. And then the next one was the total number of cards. Again, this isn't really something that I was so surprised about. And so what we're opening for that actually is the Serena EX Premium Collection box. Box. Oh, this one's a hefty one. Obviously, it's significantly different from the Cycler box, but like, I was gonna open the Blood Moon or Saluna one instead of this one anyway. So, and I'm also running out of EX boxes. The other ones I had were like 10 packs, 9 packs, and so yeah. I'm getting really hot in the suit. Here is the code card. Here is the very nice Obsidian Flames Bond Suite, which I will probably replace the other Bond Suite that we currently have. This is the really nice Steenie, another hollow. Pretty sure also from Obsidian Flames, right? Yep. Obsidian Flames, Flamo, Fuego. And our Black Star promo, it is a Serena E... Oh, it's not Black Star promo, it's just a regular one. From Paradox Rift. Serena EX Terrestrialize. You retake these Terras, I'm telling you. That's an achievement. But this one is probably going to replace the Radiant one we have, and the Radiant one's probably going to go into the Special Binder. Because it's a shiny, so why not? You know? And then we also have some other like interesting things that I don't know what to use for. Like we have a card case holder thing, and like a wow, this is not coming out. We have some sleeves that I probably will also not use, and then we have the little holder for this card thing. So again, I don't know if I'm ever going to use any of these products, honestly. Maybe when I have my own studio, I'll probably use it. But the packs that we are re-getting is some more Twilight Masquerade. We actually just ran out of this, so this is nice. Twilight Masquerade is making a return alongside Temporal Forces. So that's here. And... oh, I thought that was open. Paradox Rift is here. Paradox Rift. So, is this our first? Yeah. Paradox Rift, our first ones. Wow, I literally ran out of this. Ran out of room over here. But it's okay. It's okay. No, it's not. Let me figure out what to do. That over here. Put this over here. Put this over here. Nope. Over here. Put my water up here. Put all the receipts I need to scan further over here. Put this little booklet thing right over here. There we go. That made a bit more room. So let me just shuffle some of this stuff down. This probably made enough room for like maybe 3 more packs I can set up here. Oh, okay, these dang paws. The Snorlax has paws or claws? I don't know. Alright, there we go, there we go. Oops, that's a little bit too much. Okay, I think if I like squeeze them in there, then I have room for 6, okay? Yeah, so the next one we ended up getting were new cards. Now, new cards, despite, I have mentioned this in the recap section, but despite the fact that we only had, despite the fact that we had a lot of new packs to open, or a lot of packs in general, we only got, what, 17 more cards compared to, or new Pokemon added compared to last month. So I think that's kind of huge personally. And so we are opening the Juniper Milk Box. The Juniper Milk Box, which is my very first Milk Box carton to open for Pokemon. So I have no idea what to expect, to be honest. We have a little damage counter thing. That's pretty cool. Little. I think this is damage counter. I don't actually know what these are for. We also got some sleeves. Okay, we got some Juniper sleeves. So another pack of sleeves. Again, not really gonna use those. That's really cool. We got some damage dice. Will not use this. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I might think of something in the future. But we do have the D&D. Oh, this goes up pretty high. Wow. Who knows? I might use it for a different video. I might use it for something. We got, I guess this is poison, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what those mean. Ooh, and we got a Juniper coin, so it's green. So that's gonna go into the coin box for future coins. And then we have, we also have the promo cards. Let's go ahead and open that. And what's best, or what's better to open than a professor-based box, a professor-based box. Card. When it comes to like new Pokemon. So we have Professor Juniper, or Professor's Research, I'm sorry. Another Professor's Research. Another Professor's Research. And, ooh, the Professor's Research Black Star promo card. So that is being sleeved up as, like, right now. And they all watch me sleeve up. That is nice. That is real nice. Alright, cool. So look, another full art. Let's go right here. We actually got a lot of full arts there. And then this little like case thing, which I think is really cool. So we have the Black Bolt one that we can use, and this one, and the mini tins that we have, and the collector's chest thing that we also got from ways ago. Ooh, I like that little thing. Alright, let's see what packs that we get this month. I heard rumors about a bunch of different packs that we got to get this month, so I'm really excited to see what's actually in here. So, first one we got is Brilliant Stars. I don't think I've opened Brilliant Stars before. So we got Brilliant Stars, but 2 Brilliant Stars. Oh, wow. 3 Brilliant Stars. So we actually ended up getting 3 Brilliant Stars packs, which I'm pretty sure is a set we have yet to open. So that is actually very exciting. Let me confirm that. Yeah, no, I only have 3 Brilliant Stars on this number. So yeah, these are the 3 Brilliant Stars. Next one we have is Fusion Strike, which is something I also have yet to open. 2 Fusion Strike. 2 Fusion Strikes. I have yet to open this. I do actually have another item that comes with Fusion Strike. I just haven't opened it yet. But that's so cool. So we got 2 Fusion Strikes. Cool. That is also brand new. And oh my gosh, Evolving Skies. We have yet to open Evolving Cries. This is my, I'm pretty sure this is my one and only, this is my one and only Evolving Skies pack, so I'm not ready for that. And Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign I'm pretty sure we've had opened before. No, we haven't. Wow, we also haven't opened Chilling Reign before. So we got 4 new Sword and Shield era packs that we have never opened yet. So that is huge. That's going to be really exciting. And then the next thing were viewership. So TikTok, we unfortunately did not reach the amount of viewerships for TikTok. But over on YouTube, you guys surprised me. You guys actually got like, I think 3 times more viewership than what you guys did last month. Or no, I'm sorry. No, you guys doubled the viewership from last month. And maybe even got a little bit over as well. So just to celebrate that, 3K views, we're opening the Cynthia Garchomp EX Premium Collection. I actually just bought that in the Cyclozar one recently, so. And I bought that before I got the 4.3K views. So I was really surprised to see that, and I was not prepared to have to open this today. I was just trying to replace the Serena EX box, to be honest. Oh, this is like sealed. Oh, there we go. There's the magic. This also comes with like things I'm not necessarily used to per se. Alright, so what is this? First of all, we got a little photograph for Cynthia and Garchomp. I think that's actually pretty clean. We have a lot of like really cool like random items. We also have this like backdrop to use for little stands that I see here. I need to put my phone here, which I think is pretty cool. We have the code card for you guys. And man, oh nice, they made it to Arkansas. These, I'm gonna leave these in here only because, again, I don't really want to set this up until I get my own studio. But I'm happy to get Garchomp on here. Cynthia is also my favorite champion, so I love this. Absolutely love this. Maybe I should have like kept the box, but I don't know. Probably not. I'm not gonna keep the box, but I will like put this somewhere. And maybe get like a backpack for all this merch. But yes, let's go ahead and look at these packs over here and get the actual cards. So we got Cynthia's Gibble. We actually just pulled that today as well, and I already had a Cynthia's Gibble, so. But you know, it's fine. This is probably going to replace the one we already have. And we got Cynthia's Gabite, which I don't think we have at all. So that's going to go in there for Destiny Rivals. And we got another full art. What? Oh, well. There we go. And we got another full art. This is a really nice looking full art. Black Star promo Cynthia's Garchomp EX. A really beautiful looking full art, honestly. That's gonna go here, and we'll most likely go into the actual yellow binder as well. And the packs that we get to add to this month is Paradox Rift. We get to add Paradox Rift again, and I'm pretty sure there are 2 Paradox Rifts. So 2 more Paradox Rift packs. Where is Paradox Rift right here? Oh, I'm sorry. 3 Paradox Rift packs. So 3 Paradox Rifts. Another Journey Together. I'm happy about that. I do like Journey Together. So at least we have 2. And making a comeback, Destined Rivals. So we actually ran out of Destined Rivals, so I'm happy we got that. And we actually have one more space for like maybe a new pack, but I don't know if we're gonna have a new pack. We do have one more product to open. This one I mentioned earlier is only because we actually hit even compared to this month and last month for the amount of hits we got. So we got 20 hits last month, and we also got 20 hits this month. That counts Master Ball, Shiny Pokemon, Full Arts, any EXs, Illustration Rares, anything like that. Or I guess EX and above, and then also Shinies and Master Balls, no Pokeballs. So, because we hit even, I decided to open a product that only came with 2 packs in general, not anything 3 or more. And the 2-packer is, BAM! The Train on Alolan, the first partner pack for Alola, which comes with 3 oversized cards and just 2 TCG packs. So, I managed to get that restock for both, for all 3 of them, so I ended up getting that. Which I don't think comes with a code card, so don't really expect that. But we got Rowlet, that's stamped, Litten, that's stamped, and we got a full art for that today, and Poplio, that is stamped. So those are going to go with these into my oversized binder. And yeah, no code card. But the 2 packs we got is... Okay, Sword and Shield Battle Styles. We have not opened Battle Styles in a very, very long time. So that's right there, and oh my gosh, a Sword and Shield base set. We haven't opened Sword and Shield at all, like at all. Yeah, that's awesome. We have not opened Sword and Shield at all yet. So honestly, this is I don't have enough room. I'll put that right here. Anybody else? No. What I'll do is I'll put it on its own little lonely island right there. But yeah, that is literally all of my my restock. That's all the pack openings. That is everything for this stream. I don't think I have anything else to announce. I don't have anything else to talk about. Thank you guys so much for 50 episodes. It really does mean the world to me that you guys enjoyed Roper Pack as much as you guys have. I would love to do more of these. I would love to actually just open packs in general for you guys. So maybe going into like 2026, I might just like have a random pack opening and I'll just talk to you guys, because that was actually really fun opening the packs normally and just talking about my experience with these packs and stuff. But yeah, leave a like, sub the channel, click the notification bell if you guys don't want to miss a Pokemon stream, and I will see you guys next time. Those of you on TikTok, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this on TikTok at all, but if you guys see this video, then thank you guys so much for 50 episodes. Thank you guys so much for the support. Leave a follow, leave a like, and I will see you guys next time. See you in episode 51. Later.